It's a Fox knife. Look at how big this box is. This is from Montiago, Italy. I am a made in the USA kind of guy. But to me, there's a difference between made in China versus made in Italy. This is a piece of art. Now in this large box, believe it or not, is a very, very, very small knife. Look at how they did that box. I mean, that's pretty damn cool. Yeah. Push there. There we go. It's a clip. Some sort of clip. I'm not quite sure what. This knife is from the designer Jesper Voxnaes. He's Danish. Here's a picture of him. Right here. Yeah, somewhere. Oh, Jesper. He's been doing this for like 20 years. He's a knife designer. Actually has Fox Knives. And he also designs for CRKT, Bohler, and Fox, and probably a few others that we don't know about. This is a very small blade. I mean, look at her. She's so cute. The blade is a 2.32. It's got a 2-inch cutting edge. Yeah, it's a flipper. Look at the cute little thing. That's a nice little skinning knife. Yeah, buddy. You compare that to that larger ZT456 and you see where it dwarfs it. But one a little more in its ballpark, the Spyderco Native even dwarfs it a little too. Now the steel is the Bohler M390, and by looking that up, what I get is that that's a nice quality steel used by a lot of knife people because it holds its edge well. It's a little harder to sharpen. It's tough, it's resilient, and that's a nice looking steel. That's a little better. Isn't that a pretty blade? It's got some nice blue hardware. It's almost a blue. It looks blue to me. These look blue. This is kind of a grayish. These are blue. But you know what swayed me on this? The handle. This handle is all carbon fiber. Every bit of it. No liner. It's just carbon fiber. This is not too grippy, as some of the other people have said that it, like, you know, is a little grippy. This is very, very smooth. I like the holes. It's kind of like, you know, somebody throwing, you know, like art flowing over in this direction. They polished it where it needs to be polished, and they didn't polish it where it didn't. And there is the logo. Fox logo, Montiago, Italy. Or Vox, I'm sorry. But here's the Fox logo. That's just an overall pretty blade. Now you can hold this two ways. Now it is small. It is small. It's not gonna, you know, if you got, you know, larger hands than me, you may have a little bit of an issue. Your little pinky likes to go to the market, likes to overlap. Yeah, but now you come up here and put your finger on that choil, you have a completely different animal. The hand covers it all perfectly. Up here may use a little bit of jimping, but it's not a deal breaker. Look at the thickness of that blade. Now, this handle is only 3.5 inches. And yeah, it's small. But here's what got me. This carbon fiber blade is also a frame lock. You can take carbon fiber and layer it a certain way and get spring, and it's very tough. It's really tough. They actually make truck springs out of it. Now up inside here, you can see there's a little bit of a liner, metal. I'm not quite sure what that is, if that's aluminum or titanium, but I'll put it down below. And it's airlight. What did I say? It's 2.1 ounces. This is a real good Skinner blade, okay? But what got me wondering is blood on carbon fiber. Does it get stuck in it? Some people say it's a bitch to get out. Some people say they don't say. So I'm not quite sure if it would be good in the skinning knife capacity. Maybe some of you viewers out there know. This has the steel that's like sexy. It's the sexy steel feel. It's hard for me to explain this knife. Would it be good for defense? I don't see why not. You got tip-up carry. It opens up nicely. Oh, that's silky smooth.